Namo Amitabha Buddha, Namo Amitabha. Hello everyone. So today I'd like to continue to discuss the three blessings of pure karma, which are the foundational practices for all Pure Land practitioners and also for all Buddhists in general. So in our previous videos, we discussed about the background of this principle and how it originated from the Visualisation Sutra, where Shakyamuni Buddha expounded to Queen Videhi. And the last video, we also discussed the first point of the three blessings of pure karma. So in this video, we'll continue to the second point. Second, to receive and uphold the three refuges, to fully observe the precepts, and to maintain pure conduct without violation. So as we discussed previously, the three blessings of pure karma are sequential, and the second perspective is about for the vehicle of Shravakaya, the vehicle of sound hearers. And here when I say sound hearers, I don't just mean people who aim for the arhatship, but rather it's more about their mindset, like the Hinayana mindset, the lesser vehicle mindset. And I don't mean Theravada. It's not about the form, but the mind. It's for these practitioners, they care for their own practice, but they don't really care about helping others to attain rebirth in the Pure Land. So maybe they're very much focused on their own self-practice, their self-liberation, but they don't really care too much about also helping others to liberate on this path, unlike the people with the Mahayana mindset, the great vehicle mindset, the bodhicitta. They have not generated the bodhicitta. But still, it's good that they want liberation for themselves. So the first point is to receive and uphold the three refuges. So a bit of a good news is that we have an upcoming 3 refuges and 5 precepts ceremony for those who are interested on Guan Yin's Enlightenment Day, the 19th day of the 6th lunar month in Chinese lunar calendar, which falls on the 13th of July next month. So for those who are interested, you can register on our website, and the time will be at 3 p.m. China time, and Master Ren Shan will give those who are interested, who have registered, the 3 refuges and 5 precepts online ceremony. For those who can't really attend in person because maybe they live in an area or country where there is no access to temple. So this is a great opportunity for those who want to take the 3 refuges and 5 precepts. And the 3 refuges are the Buddha, the Dharma, and Sangha, which I had another video to explain about it in detail, why it is important to take the 3 refuges and how it is like if you want to be a Buddhist, be the student of the Buddha, you should first register into the school. So the 3 refuges is like formality, a process for you to register into the school of Buddhism and to study under the Buddha. And there are the outer and inner 3 jewels, the triple gems. Buddha is our teacher, Shakyamuni Buddha, but the word Buddha also means our awakened nature. And Dharma means the Buddha's teachings, also means our innate wisdom. Sangha means the monastic precepts which upholds and practice the Buddha's teachings. Sangha also means harmony and purity, which we also have this within us. We also share the same Buddha nature. We have the same wisdom, peace, and harmony and blessings like the Buddha, but for delusions and attachment we cannot realize. So that's why it's very important to take the 3 refuges. To take the 3 refuges is also like to return home to our Pure Land. The Pure Land of our home is also our Buddha nature. The meaning of Amitabha Buddha also means our Buddha nature. Okay, next is to fully observe the precepts. So there are the 5 precepts for lay Buddhists, And for our online Three Refuges ceremony, we also have the 5 Precepts Ceremony for those who are interested in taking the 5 precepts. I highly recommend those who want to study Buddhism, to deepen their practice, to observe the 5 precepts. So what are the 5 precepts? First is no killing, second is no stealing, third is no sexual misconduct, fourth is no lying, and fifth is no alcohol and intoxicants. So to observe the precepts is not really to restrain our freedom. Sometimes people, they're like, I don't want to observe any precepts. I don't want any rules to restrain me. I want to be free. But to observe the precepts really helps us to set our mind free. True freedom comes from discipline. You need a certain level of discipline in your life to govern your body, speech, and mind so you can best obtain peace of mind. When you can observe the precepts well, that's when you can be single-minded and you can enter into meditative concentration. It will really help with our Nianfo practice, and through meditative concentration, one can give rise to wisdom. So it's very important for lay Buddhists to observe precepts. For monks, they have their monastic precepts. And there are also the 8 precepts for lay practitioners who want to experience the monastic life for 1 day and 1 night. So the 8 precepts are made up of the 5 precepts and plus 3 additional points, which are no eating after midday, no entertainment, beautification, and adornments, and also no using high or luxury beds and seats. So these are the 3 additional requirements, and usually the 8 precepts are only observed for 1 day and 1 night and during 6 observation days in a month. So during our retreats, we will also offer the opportunity for those who want to observe the 8 precepts. It will really also help with deepening our practice to help us enter into meditative concentration much more easily if we can observe the precepts. And to maintain pure conduct without violation. Of course, we are not perfect. We're not enlightened beings yet, so our conducts are not perfect. But we should try our best to observe pure conduct, to purify our body, speech, and mind, so we can also cultivate very good karma while we're here on earth, and we can transfer the merit of observing the precepts towards being reborn in the Pure Land, in addition to our main Nianfo practice with faith and vow. If one can observe the precepts regularly, plus with the main practice of Nianfo with faith and vow to attain rebirth in the Pure Land, then one can attain rebirth in the grade of minimum, highest level of the middle grade of rebirth. If one only observes the 8 precepts for just 1 day and 1 night and transfer the merit towards rebirth, in addition to the main Nianfo practice with faith and vow, of course, then one can attain rebirth in Amitabha Buddha's Pure Land, minimum middle level of the middle grade of rebirth. So we'll discuss about the 9 grades of rebirth in the near future in more detail. Okay, I hope this helps. And in our next video, we'll discuss the final point of the 3 blessings of pure karma. Namo Amitabha Buddha, Namo Amitofo.